I'm the well-being specialist for Simbury Rehab. My role is to reduce the risk of falling and increase longevity of independence in older adult populations. At Fellowship Square Historic Mesa, we offer a superior well-being benefits that are rare to find at other independent living and congregate care communities. Research shows that implementing a well-being program for older adults can add 2.5 to over 8 years of independence to their lives. How we differ from other older adult wellness programs is simple. We give you peace of mind and understanding, specifically on your major risks of falling using state-of-the-art camera technology and normative data. This technology is called the Virtu-Sense. Virtu-Sense is an automated fall risk assessment tool that empowers a preventative approach to care. This system uses artificial intelligence and machine vision to objectively identify deficits in balance, gait, and function, the 3 leading indicators of fall risk. The Virtu-Sense system automatically generates a report after each assessment and will give you a subjective idea of what your risk of falling is. Simply, the Virtu-Sense can help you understand problems with your walking gait, balance, and give us an idea of what muscles in your body are overactive and underactive. These factors are some leading reasons why people fall. With this information, we can guide an individual to pinpoint their specific needs to help reduce their overall risk of falling through carefully crafted exercise routines. Over time, we repeat these assessments to further guide and build upon the individual's fitness goals, needs, and strengths. These assessments range from walking, balancing, reaching, and leg strength. For example, the walking assessment is a 10-foot walk from point A to point B. After that, we would perform 4 balancing assessments. First is standing on the ground with your eyes open for 30 seconds, closed for 30 seconds, open on top of a piece of foam, and finally closed on a piece of foam for 30 seconds. The Virtu-Sense has preset age-related normatives that help establish what would be considered adequate for certain physical markers with each assessment. For the walking assessment, we observe gait speed, step height, forward lean, and cadence. For the balancing assessment, we observe our body's 3 major systems for controlling balance: the visual system, the somatosensory system, and the vestibular system. After that, we complete a handful more of assessments based around strength, flexibility, and endurance to get a whole picture of their fitness profile. Once the participant completes all of the assessments, we can observe, educate, and give it a subjective idea of how they compare to other people their age. This is where we start applying real-world tactics to reduce their risk of falling, like keeping in more upright posture while they walk. With all that information, I'm able to craft a safe and effective workout routine and give further guidance on which group exercise classes would be appropriate for their needs. This routine is updated and progressed over time to ensure the participant can progress their fitness, continue to reach new goals. Some common examples of exercises recommendations from the Virtu-Sense are standing hip abduction, standing marches, standing knee flexion, and band rows. Again, it depends on the individual what type of exercise you should be doing. If you give an exercise to one person, it can be amazing for them. For another person, it may hurt them or it can make them worse. It just depends.
Well, it's made me more aware of how important exercise is.
It helped me to stick to my program first and to have a program that I can follow and I feel better and make me move more than if I was just on my own.
Absolutely. I just signed my lease to start my 4th year here. If I was coming and looking at facilities, the fitness, the instructor, the equipment would be a top priority for me.
Injuries from falls are one of the leading causes of death in older adults. Now is the time to take hold of your physical wellness and start realistically decreasing your risk of falling. Sign up for a free Virtu-Sense assessment today with a tour of our community. Thank you so much for your time. We hope to see you soon.